Do you want the easiest way to be successful? Think about that. Would you rather get successful and to your destination without the effort? See, there's a verse that I like, and it's found in Romans 5, verse 3 and 4. It says, "But we glory in tribulation, also knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope." You see, the life of a man isn't going to be easy. I could argue that the life of a man could be one of the most difficult journeys in general. Even in your day-to-day walk with God, it's not going to be a walk in the park. You can't just expect everything to just fall in place and everyone to just be happy and this and that. The reason why I have asked if you want the easy way out is because most men in this generation, and I'm not sure if that was you, would answer that question with a yes, an enthusiastic yes, because most people just want the easy way out. They just want the way out where requires as little effort as possible and where they don't have to do much. And you see this pattern continuing around the youth, but these patterns also correspond with people that are lazy, people that don't really want to do any work. And it's like a whole other side of the spectrum of people that just want a handout, basically. And I know that that specific mentality is not for me. And I hope if you're watching it's not for you as well. And if it is, if you really don't want to put in effort into anything, just leave. Leave the channel. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. We need your hair, brother. Change your ways. And hit the subscribe button one time. What I was saying before, I know many of you guys could also relate to that. Because if your parents gave you something, they just gave you it. You just asked for it and then they gave it to you. You would have it, yeah. You would enjoy it, yeah. But compared to if your parents said, work for it, do something, and then later you can get this as a reward. You can have it once you accomplish this task. And what I've noticed is that it feels like you're getting way more value out of the product that you had to work for compared to the one that you didn't work for. And we see that all around in society, all around. People with even like a car, a house, whatever. The value it has is because of the work that they put in to get it. Not really the amount of dollars. In a sense. Now picture this. Two guys are on a journey. They both have the same goal, or the same peak point on a mountain or somewhere. And they're both trying to hike up towards that goal. Now, one of them gets a helicopter or an elevator or something along those lines. And it flies him directly to the top. He didn't have to put in much effort. But then the other one spent a few days climbing and constantly working towards the goal of reaching the top. And bit by bit, he struggles and at some point makes a few mistakes along the path. But eventually, he makes it. Who do you think has gotten the most value out of the experience? And then you could list the things that both have achieved. The first guy has barely achieved anything other than being at the goal, while the second guy has probably achieved so many different skills in the process of getting where he needs to go. He's probably achieved the skill of climbing. He's achieved how to build a tent, how to keep warm, how to build a fire. He's learned all of these things that are so valuable and crucial in his step to reach where he's going. Who do you think has actually had the most value? And I think it's pretty clear to see that the second guy has got the most value out of the whole situation. So, what I want all of you guys to take away from this is that the easy way is not always the best way. Actually, in very few cases, it would even be the best way. The best way to achieve something is to be able to work towards it and stay focused and persistent and learn along the way. And just the knowledge on the whole journey itself is enough value to make up for the whole end goal. Just that value alone of you learning from that experience is so much. So I think that many of us, we're so focused on the outcome that we don't fall in love with the process of working towards the outcome. Fall in love with like the path, but not the destination. The journey, but not the end of the journey. So I want all of you guys to work towards whatever goal you is, but while you're working towards that goal, take the time to focus and really appreciate that journey, that process to the end goal. And that way you'll be able to even more appreciate the end goal. And that value would help you for basically the rest of your life. I hope this video helped you guys and inspired you to not just focus on the destination, but even on the steps. The little steps that you make that eventually will help you reach your goal. And remember, the success you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. Thanks for watching.